If you don't, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
と、お世辞はまだ始めたばかりなんだけど、まだ始めたばかりなんだけど。
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
まあ話を進めないか?
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
続けて.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
わかった。説得してみて.
Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
びっくりするほど説得じゃなくない？いやまあでもちょっと今回はね、いやどうしよう、裏切って自由に生きることはできるんだけど、面白くないからそれは。まあノーだね。
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
行こう。はい、ということで、皆さんこんばんは、真城翔です。ね、ちょっとなんか下準備のためにフェニアスの研究所まで行こうとしたら、なんか変な人に喋りかけたというところからですね。
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself?
どうも、持ってきたよ、ちょっとだけだけど。
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the
まあ
board.
でしょうね。
I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, damn.
植民地は崩壊の危機にある。評議会はそれに対処しようとしてきた。
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
まあこれかな。ハルシオンの全労働者を凍らせるつもりだ。
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
少し考えさせてくれ。何かできることがあるはずだ。
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
方法はある。安全とは限らない。でも、ホープを成形の中にワープすればいいんじゃないか？科学40だけど、たった40だけど。ピニアス。お前の頭は科学40もないのか。エンジニアリング25。ホープは多分損傷している。アンリアブルからパワーを送らないといけない。ちょっと待って、エンジニア25なのかお前は。
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful?
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is if we're gonna hijack a colony ship,
楽しみすぎじゃない？
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
OK、やろうか。
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this.
なんかめちゃくちゃストーリーが進んでる気がする。
The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field.
ホープまで移動できるようになりました。
We can still find a way to save Halcyon.
ちょっとそれをさ、先に言ってくれたら俺 100% 取ってきたのに。なんてとんでもないことを言うんだって話だけど。まあまあまあいいでしょう。レベルアップ。フェリックス？はい、どうした？
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day.
そうね。
I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode.
ワープ大作戦？なんか B 級っぽいな。
The skip job. No, wait, I got it.
スター・ウォーズっぽいね。いいんじゃない？
Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
悪くないな、フェリックス。俺たちの冒険をドラマ化するなら題名を用意しないと。
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Got a list right here. Thrilling tales of the unreliable. Or maybe
いいね。なんか
spine-chilling stories from the edge of the
アクショ
system.
ンアドベンチャー。
Was also considering
怖い話じゃないでしょ。
adventures in the other.
エーテルアドベンチャーいい
I'm
ね。
partial to that last one.
最後の、いいね。エーテルアドベンチャーいいね。いいんじゃない？エーテルアドベンチャー。まあ悪ふざけでね。
Not bad.
本当かよ。
Ring to it. Stealing the Hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
いいね。
Enough to boost my pay? I'm just kidding, boss. I know you
給
don't
料
pay
出て
me.
ないの？
I'm sure you've got plans to make.
いいね。
As
ドロッ
for
プキッ
me,
ク。
I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The Hope might have cameras.
よーし、行きますか。
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
まあ、ウェルズはね、おかしくてもいいよ。面白かったから。ホープ。行きますか、ホープ。
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her
中央
central
コンピュータ
computer
ーを
to
説
enable
得
the
して
skip
いい
drive.
ね、その言い方。ホープをワープすると何が起こるの？
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the
Wow.
entire colony ship into Terra too. Or the sun.
俺は何をしてたんだっけ？やばいな。OK。さて、てかさっきレベル上がったんだった。まあさっきも言った通りピッキングにガンブリして150目指してみようかな。うん。まあ、150にたどり着くのが先か、エンディングを迎えるのが先か。こっからどんぐらい続くんだろうね。結構ね、今までやってきたシリーズの中では、今のところ最長なんだけど、いつまで続くかな。オープ。おう。そう。人はいるけど敵対はしてないね。電力供給。おお、大丈夫？大丈夫っぽいね。やば、すごいな。めちゃくちゃ、でも、第1から第12まであんのかな、これ。よし。そうだね。F ばっか押しちゃうね。前回から。一応話しとく？
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
エンジニアリングと騙しの合わせ技だね。リアクターの修理に来たんだ。リアクターが爆発してコロニーが崩壊しかねない。
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
やったぜ。右側とか言ってたけど。
I can take it. Hint. You gotta teach me that.
ん？制服がどうのって言ってた。制服どこって？
Good luck.
ちょっと待って。やばい、聞いてなかった。ちょっと入ってみようか。変装は持ってるんだ。なんかバレそうだったんだけど、怖っ。あれ？制服がどうの？制服。聞いてなかった、ちゃんと話。めっちゃアイディアある。
Got nimble fingers, Captain. Nice going.
ここは。俺だ。
wants to scratch my name on one of those pods? Yeah. I figured.
よしよしよしよしよし。
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's
危ない危ない危ない危ない。
and am attempting to establish contact with
危
the
ない。
Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a
大丈夫か？
mood suitable music
あ、
selection while
よ
you
かった。
travel
返
to
信
the
解け
bridge?
た。
Oh, sorry. Final note now.
Their mistake.
あれフェリックス、あ、ナイフか、それ。間違えたね。めっちゃレベル上がるじゃん。すごいね。ほら。もうダメだ。いや、なんか結構壊れてるんだね。1から12まであったんだろうけど、もしくはほとんど壊れて使えないのかもしれないな。
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
よ
Once we
し。
switch that thing on, we can get out of here, right?
通信エイダ。
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
をパワーアップする準備はできた。
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the
Yo.
warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
OK。
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
やってくれ。
In case I don't get another chance to say.
ま、ちょっと本当にエンディングっぽいんだけど。
Interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to
いいね、エイダ。
something now. Oh, good. We are
おお、成
still
功した？
alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
うんふん。あ、やばい。あ、やばい。会話中断しちゃった。まあ、いっか。おー、でも成功したっぽいね。やった。 通に敵いるよね。そうだよね。どうしたらいいこれ。よし。行くか。
I don't recognize
あ、
you.
はい、はい。
Are you
Oh,
new
yeah.
here?
おいえい。
Oh, hell. No one informed me of any surprise inspection.
あ、抜き打ちになんないよね。
Of course. I'll just get out of your way.
するする。
I don't want any
あ、やっ
trouble.
た。あ、そういう感じ。あ、3回までだったら騙せるんだ。なんで前回1回でバレた？あ、へえ。そう、いいね。強いね。なんで前回1回でバレたんだろうな。走ったから？でも今回も走ったよね。わかんないね。まあいいか。こっちじゃないな。あ、やっぱり走ってるとバレるんだ。なんか初めて見るエフェクトだ。何これ。 N 線。毒みたい。やっぱ走っちゃダメなんだね。まあでも1回ぐらいいいか。間違えた。痛い。
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain
ピン
everything.
ヤスやられるの？
Something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never.
あ
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
そんな話じゃないよ、エイダ。
Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort
長いな
you
話。
to believe they possess good quantities of it.
結構一大事だったんじゃないのさっき。
We've arrived at Phineas's
ちょ
orbital
っと
lab.
待って。ホープの場所ちゃんと変わってる。さっき大砲の上だったよね。わーお、いいね、細かい。やられてそうだな。あ、硬くない？硬っ。ありがとう。はっ、全然倒れない。あ、フェリックス撃っちゃった。味方も回復しながら。なんでエリーそんなに後ろなの？あ、フェリックスだった。よし。あ、なんだこれ。パスワード？最後の遺言？忘れられない秘密。
Wow! Nice work.
最後のあえ、フィニアスのフォース。なにこれ。はあ、強っ。 で最近の武器強いな。おお、3点バーストいいね。パスワードかわかんないよ。日記見てみるか。付近を調べてパスコードを見つけろ。付近か。おっとー、なんでシスティピックに入ってるんだ。うん。私の端末からパネルを解除して中身を取れ。あ、投獄されてるだけか。処刑されてない。私の体と持ち物をエーテルの氷の洞窟に託す。見てみるか。なんかすごい。よし。パネルはどこ？向こうか。これか。タルタロスのナビキー。タルタロスに行けるようになった。ソフィアと対面する。誰ソフィアって。あ、掃除してくれてるサムが。初めて見た。刑務所。オッケー。
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
そうだよね。彼を救い出さなくては。
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business.
おお、なるほど。これエンディングっぽいな。これから先進むと戻れませんよっていう。いや、準備はしないと。
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
うん。まあこれだな。
Let's try to stay off of the main thoroughfares then. I don't want to have to hurt anyone who don't got it coming.
OK。はい、ということで次回は終わりなのかもしれませんが、刑務所に侵入するということで、今回はここまでにしたいと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。またよかったら次回も見に来てください。それじゃあね、バイバーイ。